we have another new segment where we're calling it Paranormal Trash.
I'm kind of excited for this one.
Yeah, it's fun. You know, we're gonna find some quote-unquote paranormal videos and just...
Before we jump into that, can I just read some comments from about some breaking news stuff?
Yeah, man, I'm intrigued with this. I wish I could see the chat also.
Well, RPA Podcast just said, laugh out loud, some government shit. I'm right there with you.
Yeah.
HL Omen said, smudge on the window, question mark. It definitely isn't, because if you watch the video, you can actually see it moving and come out of the clouds, but I see where you're going with that.
Does it, like, zoom up and away?
It looks like it's going very slow. So it comes out of the clouds straight up, and then does, like, one of these, and then starts going like this.
And you don't think it's, like, a cloud anomaly? You think it's a solid object, a solid thing?
The thing is, you never see an object in the video. You just see something that is manipulating the clouds, or there's some type of, because it's darker than the rest of the clouds.
Yeah, but what if it's some weird,
well, that's why I'm
like
saying
high
it's like
moisture.
Well, that's why I'm saying it's like a missile or a rocket, because there's like there's dark, like smoke almost coming out of the end of it.
Oh shit, really?
So, like, you ever see the video from SpaceX where it was actually over LA at one point, people were bugging out because they didn't realize it was a launch, and you had that weird anomaly of, like, the light and it going through the sky and, like, the trail that it leaves?
Right.
That's what this reminds me of.
Oh, cool. Cool, man.
That's why I'm saying government shit, missile, or rocket or something.
All right, government shit.
But let's dive into trash paranormal trash.
Paranormal trash! All right, let's get into this first video. Here we go.
On May 1st, 2008, my wife and I experienced a haunting.
This guy...
The following night, we experienced the same paranormal
he's
activity.
Narrating the situation, okay? And we can see...
On May 11th, I installed cameras to identify what it was.
Can I tell you when I knew this was bullshit? When I first watched it.
I have a very clear answer.
And we couldn't believe what we saw on film.
I'll wait till it actually
morning.
happens.
Alright, so yeah, it's one of these typical things are happening. Is it when he throws the thing at the cat?
The camera shook as if someone were shaking it.
This is where, wait, it's coming up where I think I knew right away this was garbage.
Another camera captured our chairs moving.
Yeah, so he's got like movements. The chairs start moving, the tables start moving. I love these videos. These are all over the place.
Well, because you know you have some people that are watching this being like, oh
The
my
ghost
God.
was so strong it was able to move
Oh
our
my
table.
God, this is crazy.
Then some papers flew from
And this
behind
is
the
where I knew
camera
it was
as if
bullshit.
someone threw them. There was more.
Oh, there's more?
Oh my God.
Suddenly our cat's scratching pole
So
began to
good.
move.
And they do capture some actual apparition.
Yeah, it's actually, it's amazing.
But all of that was nothing compared to what we were about to witness. The world's first ever ghost
World's
fight
first.
caught on camera.
World's first. You guys are... Yo, people have way too much time on their hands.
It's just so good. People are the best, man.
How drunk do you think they were?
I'm
Drunk?
I'm gonna
Drunk,
say they were just having a good old time here.
No, I think they were sitting around boozing.
Because it
and
was
they were
hard
like,
to
"Yeah,
see the
let's do
ghosts,
something
it
fun.
appeared as if they
Let's
merged
do
for a
something
moment
crazy.
while
You know, like, let's
fighting.
make a paranormal video. And that's what they came up with. Like, what is happening here?
Oh man.
Beyond all this, however, the creepiest moment was yet
Yeah.
to come.
Oh. There you go.
The ghost waved at all my
Done.
exclusively awesome subscribers.
Super creepy.
So that's our first episode of Paranormal Trash.
We got a couple. We got a couple here. Paranormal trash. You want to dive into the next one?
Yeah, I'm enjoying this.
Yeah, this is ridiculous. All right, let's see what the next one is. All right, so this is like, all right, so obviously the other one was supposed to be absurd.
I mean, this one starts off strong a little bit.
Sure, dude. Okay. So this guy, he's kind of saying, there's weird stuff happening. He's setting up the camera, and he's getting real freaked out. And then something takes place. Something takes place.
And let me tell you, if this happened to me in real life,
I would die inside.
I'm out the door. I'm not chasing after this.
There is 0% chance, 0, that I would go into that room after what's about to happen. That probably makes me a terrible, quote-unquote, investigator.
I'm out.
Yeah, I'd be out too. This shit's gonna, like, suck you into the TV, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Did you like The Ring?
What is that?
Gone. Gone and gone. Great job. I don't even remember. Did something else happen?
Nah, I think he just looks around for a while.
All right. So I mean, what's funny about it is that it's advertised as this is like a series of events that are taking place in the home.
Right.
Which,
like, he's been hearing noises and everything else, but he's like, right before you see the random woman show her head, he's like, my wife's not home. I'm just recording because I've been hearing the noises and the banging and all this stuff.
right. You know what's the most bold claim to real that I've ever seen in my life? It's that fucking Blackwell ghost movie. Because I was hook, line, and sinker.
Yeah.
Up until a certain point, and then I was like, no way. And I looked into it. That dude is claiming that shit is real. And there is no way that shit is real.
I mean, I agree with you.
0% chance. 0.0.
That movie had my attention from the beginning to the end.
It was a fun movie.
It was a great movie. Now, it was on the lines of, the paranormal activities and stuff like that, which I think
exactly what it was.
More and more people are starting to do that, to make those type of movies, and Amazon basically buys them up or whatever they do, what you could pitch it, like, put it into them and whatever. But,
right.
It was well made. I mean,
I know, dude. That's why I was like, oh, wow. Like, as they're going, I'm like, oh, I totally believe this couple. I totally believe this dude. And then it just, there's no way.
Yeah. I mean, some of the stuff I was like, oh, that's amazing. Like, that's crazy that happened. But I feel like towards the end, if you haven't seen the movie, there's a spoiler alert right now. So, mute us if you haven't watched it yet or you intend to watch it. But
mute us. Go ahead, sorry.
At the end, where he goes down in the basement again to where that well was, and the ball from the living room that he set up to see if it moves is now on top of the well.
Well, dude, okay, go ahead.
That right there, I was just like, all right, okay.
Bro, there was a huge fire in the house.
Right. Yeah, the stove was on or whatever else.
I would have been like, yo, wife, get out of the house. We're leaving immediately.
Right.
I'm just saying.
So I thought it was cool with the faucets and stuff. They came down, the water's on. All right, not a big deal. Kind of creepy.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, I feel like if they would have left it alone at the end and kind of slowly went out of it at the end, without the ball being there,
I could have been in.
That I would have been still sold to this day. That
I would have been sold hook, line, and sinker.
Yep.
Yo.
So
Christopher Breggs.
Yo, great show, man.
We're rolling down to our last minute.
Yeah, I was a little nervous we weren't going to be able to fill a whole hour.
When we were halfway in, I said we're in big trouble.
No, man, I've been keeping track of the clock. And I have my times written down.
Look at you. First of all,
man.
before we go, hold up that paper there. What kind of fancy man are you? What are those, roses and a birdhouse?
It came free in the mail.
I mean, oh my goodness gracious, that is incredible. Well, listen, before we depart,
yep.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys who are in the chat.
Definitely. And Real or Fake Live right here again in 2 weeks. We're going to do every other Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern.
Sure are.
Every 2 weeks. So in 2 weeks, catch us again. If you want to catch some of our older episodes of Real or Fake, you can check them out on our YouTube also.
Well, they're on VidiSpace now.
And VidiSpace. So check them out. Everything's free. And you can comment and let us know what you think, and we'll have a new Real or Fake video for you next week.
Right, and if you have a video that you want put on here, if you're bold enough to send in your own paranormal evidence, you could send it at ParanormalWarehouse@gmail.com. Send it on in. And then we
do
can,
it.
Ridicule it, and
we would love to get user submissions. So,
all right, man. Well, listen, I think that's a wrap. Thanks, Breggs.
Thank you, Michael.
See you guys.